Mr. DJ unearthing a mother lode of deep soul, classic soul, Lost 45, Summer 67, Billboard's Hot 100. Let's go to it right now. We're at the tail end of the summer of 1967. Let me bring that up for you right now. At number, well, let's see, Billboard's Hot 100. September 9th, 1967, number one song, "Ode to Billy Joe" by Bobby Gentry. "Light My Fire" by the Doors in the top 10. "Thank the Lord for the Nighttime." Neil Diamond getting a little gospel at number 15. And There Is a Mountain by Donovan. Remember that one at number 17. I Dig Rock and Roll Music by Peter, Paul, and Mary. And in the top 40. But let's go all the way down to the bottom of Billboard's Hot 100. This song should not have been bottom feeding. This should have been in the top 40. Great soul. "Nearer to You" by Betty Harris at number 97, up from 99. Debuted at number 99, up to number 97. Betty Harris, "Nearer to You." Betty Harris, a lot of the R&B connoisseurs were really into her. But she only had about 3 hits. She wasn't really that popular in the 60s. She recorded for the Jubilee record label in 1963, though. After being in the music industry for a while, she recorded a slow version of "Cry to Me." Solomon Brooks' "Cry to Me." 1963. Her version went to number 23 on Billboard's Hot 100. Guess who produced that record? Burt Burns, legendary songwriter, producer back in the 60s, wrote "Hang On Sloopy" and "Twist and Shout." A legend. And he also produced her follow-up, "His Kiss." That was in 1964, talking about Betty Harris. And then she jumped to the Sansu record label in 1964. The Sansu record label. I might have mispronounced it. Sansu record label, based in New Orleans. And she teamed up with another legend. She teamed up with the great Alan Toussaint. The legendary. I keep using that word legendary too much. I got to go to the thesaurus and pick out another word besides legendary. But Alan Toussaint made a huge name for himself in New Orleans, the scene back in the 60s and 70s. He wrote "Mother-in-Law." He wrote "Working in a Coal Mine." Lee Dorsey in 1966, "Ride Your Pony." He wrote that one. Lee Dorsey covered that one. "Yes We Can," one that he wrote, covered by the Pointer Sisters. Recorded "Lady Marmalade" by Patti LaBelle in the 70s, and she teamed up with him, and they produced about 10. He did some slick production behind her voice, but that deep voice. I mean, a dynamic soul voice that she had. I mean, she could belt it out, man. Talk about lungs, vocal cords made out of gold, pure gold. Ruby-throated sparrow, something like that. Well, anyway, 10 singles, and this record, this was produced by Alan Toussaint, "Nearer to You," but no cigar. It peaked at 85. That's it. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 4 weeks. She retired from the music industry in 1970. And she got back into it in the 2000s. She toured Australia in 2006. She appeared on a television show called Rock Wiz. She did her version of "Cry to Me" on that show, and she also covered "Love." Love is Love Lots. I'm trying to wade through my chicken scratch. Just bear with me. I apologize. I just slap stuff down so fast because I want to do so many videos. "Love Lots of Lovin'." She did that song, a duet with John Paul Young, Australian singer. That was in 2006. Well, anyway, on Billboard's Hot 100 back in September 1967, we got "Nearer to You" by Betty Harris at number 97.